Don, is this yours? Hi guys.
Hello guys, good evening and welcome to Mooncoin live sessions. And it's been a while since we did the live session. So hope you guys are doing good and the market is running widely these days because Trump won the election. And without further ado, let's go into the charts. And this video is about a general update on BTC and ETH. And if you guys if you guys think this video is useful, don't hesitate to put a like and subscribe to our channel. If you want to know more about our firm, you can go and search for Moon Education. Okay, let's go into the chart and do a general. Okay, hope you guys see the chart. And okay, now I'm in the BTC chart. So let's do a overview analyze on this chart. Okay, as you guys can see, when drawing any trend lines, we should consider taking the line chart, and we have perfect expanding triangle. Okay, you see we have a support over here. Mm. You see it carefully, you can see a very big support here. Yeah. You can see a trend line here, right? You see there are multiple touches, so we'll go for the weekly chart for a clear chart. So if we have clear one, and to make it more, then we consider this because this is a previous low, so we'll consider this two as a major resistance, and we'll keep that as a key point and draw this resistance. And let's see, we have another one. Yeah. If we have uh, first it has made a high, and then the second time it has made attempt to break and it has closed above. If you go for the candlestick, you can see it, right? It has made a fake out. And let's go for the line chart. And as you guys can see here, we had a structure break. We'll consider break of structure. And if you draw a demand zone, we can consider this area as a key support area. You see, you can consider this area. You can see it clearly, right? So when you extend this line, you can see this price has respected this area several times. You can see this clearly, right? And here we had first mitigation. First mitigation, the start of the trend line is here, and the second mitigation is over here. And in the third attempt, the market broke this trend line and it has made this rally movement. And then again, it came for a consolidation period. And again, it touched this, mitigated this trend line. And then again, it went up. Okay. We draw another trend line, resistance. See, it's a support line. So it's considered as a rising wedge, which indicates a bearish momentum, but this has broke up. Okay. Now this we have two patterns over here, right? Then one is this rising wedge, and another one is this expanding triangle. Okay. We'll draw this. Okay. Now BTC is in a, it's creating a new high, so it's difficult for us to give shorts or long because the market is volatile. As you guys know, here we have this small. Okay, we'll expand this. We have this small zone which was rejected earlier in the previous past. Okay, you see. So it's a previous supply. Now it has become a demand zone. The market has respected that zone. This is a weekly chart. So let's go for the daily chart and see whether we can figure out any patterns. In the daily chart, we have in that uptrend. Okay, you guys know this here. We have this. We have this trend reversal. Here, trend reversal signal here, and then again we had a little pullback, and then we had a break of structure. Then again we had a little pullback and some consolidation period, and then we broke the structure here, and then it was consolidating. Then it has broke structure now. Then again it was consolidating. Again it has broke the structure. Okay. Yeah, I'll undo that for now. If we go for the daily chart and if we go here, we can consider this line as a new high. This is a new high. I'll mark that swing high, and this is a swing low. Okay, newly created swing low. So if we take the fib and to predict the price, okay, the next price that market is targeting is 94,665. Okay, let's put a price tag over that. Okay, this is the price the market is if the market moves, it'll go like this. Now we had you see after every touches in the resistance we had a pullback. Now after that broke. Okay, yes, we had a rally and it has mitigated this zone. Okay, it has mitigated this zone and we need a pullback over here. Okay, you see every line has been what retest and then okay test the line and retest and broke. The same goes here. Okay. Then we expect a what? A pullback till which price? We expect the pullback for 74,000. We expect the price till this price. Or else we can, there are two scenarios in this. Maybe the price can broke this structure and come like this. And then it can go and achieve this price. Okay. Note that thing. And the overall target of this market is what? 94,000. You can keep it as 95,000. It's nearly about from the current market price. It's nearly about 14, I mean 15 percentage without leverage. Okay, we'll raise that fib. Okay, we'll go closer and we'll hop on to lower time frames and we'll see what happens. Okay, we had a line here, right? So I mean trend line in the fib. So let's consider this as a horizontal line, and the same it's coming here. Okay, if you are familiar with the patterns, then you can go for the line chart and figure out some patterns here. Okay, yeah, we have this pattern. What do you call this? We have this pattern here, right? Okay, yeah, that's perfect. We have this pattern here. I'll make it bold for you to make it easier to see. Okay, what happened in this market? The market has made this symmetrical, I mean, a rising wedge, and then again it has broken here, right? It has made a first attempt, and we had what? We had a fail pullback over that, and then again it went up. Okay, now this is a 4 hour time frame. Now let's go for the smaller time frame and see what's happening in that. So there are some data here. Okay, yeah, you can see a trend line here, right? Just connecting this one. Yeah, you can see this. Uh, color. I'll put another color. Okay, see what happens in this market. First created this high, created this lower trend line, broke and retest, another retest, another retest, and it flew. Then again what? It has broke that rising wedge resistant trend line, and then again we had a pullback, and it has retest again. So this is a high probability of trend line. So whenever it comes again to this trend line, if we extend this, okay, we extend, there's a high probability of what? Again, the market could respect this and go for a pump, or else to make a breakout and then go for a down to collect the liquidities of here. Okay, there are still liquidities here, is this trend line liquidities. So to collect that, the market should come down. Yeah, we have sell side liquidities. So to make that, the market should come. So in the future, if the market attempts to come and mitigate this one, we can expect a break and a retest, and then grab the liquidities and go all the way up. Okay, that's the second scenario. First scenario was what? It can come to this resistance zone and respect this area and go above. And the second scenario was what? If the market failed to make the price to go up, so it can go for this trend line. Okay, can go for this trend line and take the sell side liquidities and go up. We'll raise that for now. And if you go for the 2 hours time frame, we still had a what rising wedge, which indicates a bearish momentum. So it was a trap here. See, but if you take a closer look at it, we have some liquidities here, right? Yeah. We have a support. So if the market comes down, we have a strong liquidity area. Okay, we have a strong liquidity area. Raise this for okay. Then again, we have liquidities here over here, right? Yeah, we take this as a support. Yeah. This is a liquidity area. Okay, this demand, right? Yeah, for demand, this whole candle should be marked. So if we mark the whole candle, so this is a liquidity area, high liquidity area. You see, and we have a SMC trap here. So those who see this internal structure shift and those who take a long positions, this is a chalk, right? Chalk. So those who take a trade here or else here will get trapped in this SMC traps. Okay, so be careful with that. You can see there are more liquidities here, in this area. And if you go further to the upside, and today we have given analyze on 30-minute. Okay, if you consider this area, it's a high probable area. So we go 30-minute to hop onto that, and you can see some sort of pattern here. Okay, we have some sort of pattern. I'll just draw the trend line for you. You see, the first shoulder and the second shoulder and the third shoulder. Okay, this is what head and shoulder. If you go for a low time frame, you can see it clearly. Yeah, and then again we have a pattern here. Yeah, we have another pattern here. We'll mark in another color. I will not repeatedly draw this trend line. So what the market has done, it has formed a head and shoulder pattern, and then again in the right shoulder, what happened? The market formed a rising wedge. So it's about to see the momentum here. It's about to break the high and send off to what? Send off. We can at least target for, if you measure from the center, it's a 90-degree. Okay. It should be here. The target is here. Okay. This is how you make targets. Head and shoulder is right. So make a horizontal, I mean perpendicular line here. So that's 90 degree here, right? That's 90 degree here. So this should be the target for us. Okay. Now this is our target. Next target. What's the next target? 87,000. Okay. This is our next target from this price. If you're about to enter this trade, and I will not recommend. Yeah, it's a good one. Okay. You can enter here. Stop loss below this zones. Target. It's about 1 to 2. Okay. It's low risk. And if you go for the 5 minute, you can see that there's a pattern here also. Okay. You go for the line chart and make a line here. Okay. And see the market is pumping now. You can see expanding triangle here, right? You guys can see a expanding triangle. So it's a good indication that the market is gonna pump here. Okay. They're here. So the person, if we go for the percentage, it will be 1 to 2, I mean 2% from here. No, it's about 6. It's about 6%. Okay. The market is pumping, and for now, this, I hope this update was useful for you guys. So let's go for the ETH and see what's happening in that market. Okay. If you guys want a screenshot, you can take. Yeah, you can take this. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Only 5 seconds. You can make a screenshot of this. Okay, I hope you took the screenshot. Okay, let's go for ETH chart. Um, Once again from the weekly, the chart is fresh, and okay, if you go for line chart, you can see a clear uptrend here. Okay, you can draw like this, or else you can draw like this, but that's not right. Okay, you can draw like this. It's clear in a uptrend. You go for another up line. Yeah, see the next target. So this will be taken. So if you go for a rough technical analysis, okay, you see we have a structure break. We was expecting for the market to make a pullback for the 50%, but it has not made a pullback. So let's take a few and see for the targets. Okay, this was swing low. This was a hold one. So the target is 8,401. Okay, the weekly time frame. It could happen anytime. Okay, could happen anytime. So to start dizzying, it's not bad. If you buy now, it's 1 to 2. You put 1,000, you buy one coin, it will be a 2 coin here. And if this high is broken, if this high is broken, okay, if this swing high is broken, so the next target we can extend up to is this swing low and the swing high. The next target will be nearly about 13,000. Okay, yeah, it's about 14,000. So second target, I'll just put this target. First target, and the second one. Okay, I'll mention TP. Still the market didn't broke, so we can expect a break above that. This is swing low. And the same thing goes here. Okay. After the break, you see, after the break, it has pumped about 200 percentage. Yeah, if you take that, it's nearly about this range. Okay, it can go. Market could go there. If you go for the deep analyze, you see, we have this trend line here. You can take it as trend line or else you can take it as support. Okay, you take this zone, see how it has respected this zone. Okay, this was a previous support, so previous demand zone. Now it has, I mean, respected this zone. And if you see clearly, we have a trend line here. Okay, we have a trend line over here. If you mark this, okay, I think the market is now planning to break this. So you see, we can make a break and go for the swing and then go higher. Okay, you can see there's a trend line here. Okay, this was a previous and we had a fake out. We had a fake out here. And then again we have another trend line here. Okay, yeah, which was respected. Yeah, you can see it's respected, right? Okay, the market is planning to break this and the target will be this. Okay, yeah, if you go for the Elliott waves, you see the first wave, the second one, the third one, the fourth one, and the fifth one could be a close, or if we need a close to confirm this target. Okay, we need a close for this. The fifth leg should be here, at least here. Okay, it won't be no longer because the third leg only will be a longer one. So the fifth one might be here. Right, take this. We can have liquidity swept here. If you go deeply here, you can see this break of structure, right? You can see the break of structure. And if you go for the demand zone, This was mitigated here, and this area has not been mitigated yet, so it's an unmitigated zone. Okay, I'll just okay. Hope you guys can see this. So there's a liquid bunch of liquidities here, right? This is trend line liquidity, and we have this trend, this liquidity. Okay, the basics. So here we have another break structure. So most of them might enter this level. Okay, this zone is there. There's a order block here, so they can enter here, and it can be a. I mean, it won't break suddenly. It can have some. It can have like this. Okay, can first come like this and respect the zone and go like this, somewhere up, but not high, and again to come like this, and then again break and go up. Okay, mitigate this zone and go up. Hurry. Okay, now this is a long term prediction. This is in a weekly chart, right? So the I mean the medium term prediction is this: the market is making what, fifth leg. Market is making a fifth leg. Okay, it could be somewhere here, or else it could be somewhere here, right? Okay. Mm, okay, go for the daily chart and see what's happening there. Okay, and here you can see this pattern here. Okay, everything is easy. Everything is easy to figure out for you guys. So what we had what? We had a fake out here. Okay, if you consider this area, you see, to be a valid one, valid break, then the market should have broke this previous. You can take it as break a block. So what happened? It has made a liquidity swept here. It has made a liquidity. The liquidity has been swept here. So what happened? Market gained a very weak momentum. Why? There are a bunch of stop loss, I mean stop loss orders and limit orders above this area. Okay, yeah, we have a bunch of stop loss and limit orders. Okay, we consider BSL. So it has taken those. See how clear the market is, guys. Okay, I'll undo this one. If you see it's a wonderful move here, right? So it has made a symmetrical triangle and made a fake out to try the bull gas, and then again it has pumped from that place and took all these trades, I mean limit orders. Now if you consider that we have a supply zone here, right? The one candle, you see, if this is a valid one, then the market should respect somewhere here. The market should respect this area. Okay, the market should respect this area. Mm, yes, 3,700 is the short term analyze for this coin. It's okay. We go one now, we'll see any patterns forming there, and we go for the EMA. Yeah, the 20 EMA. Okay, 20 EMA. It's here we are having a sudden downwards candle close and having a sudden up candle, full candle close. Okay. In the 1 hour we have this 50 minute, 50 EMA and the 20 EMA. So these are double confirmation. Then the market is maintaining its momentum, and we have a support here. Okay, this now it's respecting this one. Okay, and this is respected by this, and somewhere between here it's respected by here. Okay, take the 50%. It's respecting here. So if you see it, there are a bunch of we have some liquidities here. So the market can take this and head up. So you can clearly see this is a weekly trend line. So if it is broken, that will be a valid high probability trades. So it's not a bad area to do a DCA. Okay. If you go for 30 minutes, we can see some sort of a trend line here. Yeah, you can see some sort of trend line. Okay. I'll undo these zones for you guys to make the chart clear. And this ribbon. Okay. Um, you see, we have this trend line. Okay. We have this trend line. So it has been what broke and retest. Now it's going for a break high. So okay, if you make a closer look at it, and you can see another one. Okay, okay, this is the pattern. So just if you go for like this. Okay, now market is going forward to break this high, this liquidity area. Okay, this liquidity area. So what was a long-term target? Was long-term target was 8,000. Okay, 8,400. That's possible when it is closed here. Okay, when it is closed, because there's this market is from a fifth leg, so we can have a ABC but pullback from this point. After liquidity is been swept, we can have what? We can have a pullback, ABC pullback, ABC or ABCD. Okay, like this pullbacks, we can have like this pullbacks. Okay, we can have like this pullback. Can assure this can be a C, but if it is a ABCD pattern, so the market can come like this: ABCD, then E. Okay, you see, if it is a ABCD pullback, so we can expect the market to reach this zone, 325. Okay, as in the fifth, it's making a fifth leg, so can expect anything from the market. So Elliott waves are, 99% those accurate. So these are a bunch of liquidities here. So I don't think the market could hold this. Zones can hold the market. Okay, it's like stopping the tsunami by bare hands. So I don't think this market can hold this. So I'll consider this as a liquidity. So the market can go till this high. Okay, so hope you guys got a clear idea of the direction of ETH and BTC. So thank you for being with us, and see you all in the next video, and stay tuned with the channel. Thank you.